welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more. Let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the Safemoon price right now is 405. Bitcoin is around the $37,000 mark. And guys, definitely winter is coming. I'm feeling it up north here for the Thanksgiving weekend. And I decided to do this video just to make sure I can actually feel the weather. So it is very, very cold. But not as cold as to the point where it'll be snowing. It's around the 40 degrees temperature. But, you know, with all the drama that's actually happening and with crypto in general, we see what happened with Binance, with CZ, the $4 billion you have to go ahead and pay in reference to the charges that the United States went and put on him in reference to potentially the 18 months he's going to have to serve. In addition, that we see what's going on with John Crooney. It was hoped and intent that they're going to go ahead and have him released around the Thanksgiving, but seeing that that is not going to be the case, we'll see if that's going to happen before the Christmas time. But what we have noticed is that Safemoon continues to build. Given the fact that all these things are going on, they are still moving forward. We saw there was maintenance that's going to pertain to the Safemoon swap and the bridges, that they're making improvements, and they have particular projects to go ahead and work on well before when John was actually given the directions of where Safemoon should go. In addition, we're seeing that there's been a lot of movement in reference to Safemoon tokens being moved from the deploy wallet to a completely different Safemoon wallet. Now, we do not know, and this is just speculation, if they're moving it from a safeguard standpoint or, in fact, they're getting ready for the Safemoon exchange. Now, just keep in mind, John always promised that winter is coming. Winter is coming, meaning that he did make the promise that we're going to go ahead and deliver the exchange. And I think a lot of people are not paying mind. They're looking at the situation from a legal standpoint that, oh, since John is not the leader in charge right now, Safemoon is actually going to just go ahead and pause, shut down, and dissolve. But we see Robert Spraggs is actually protecting some of the inventions. We see patents being submitted just within the last week, and actually to protect the invention of keys movements to transfer information back and forth, and it all pertains to Safemoon. Most likely, it could be Robert Spraggs being the interim CEO in place right now, because seeing that the things that are happening with protection, if it's not him, there will be somebody else. But I'm sure we will know who that person is when the time comes. But there's still a possibility, guys, is that we may in fact still get the Safemoon exchange, given the fact that they're making the maintenance, moving 323 billion Safemoon tokens to another Safemoon wallet. Normally, when you starting up your centralized exchange, you want to make sure you have enough tokens in place, given the fact that once people go ahead and buys and sells, and those transactions will go through. Now, 323 billion Safemoon tokens pretty much equate to about 16 million and change, 16,150,000 dollar value today, given the price of 405, and there's still a chance that we could be getting ready to exchange. Now, there has been no mention that the Safemoon exchange is actually going to be delayed. Absolutely none. There's been no mention that the blockchain has actually been delayed. And a lot of people need to actually pay attention to those things, because the Safemoon is still building. And, you know, without a doubt, we see the situation that Safemoon is going through right now from a legal standpoint, but they're not really taking monies from the company to go ahead and pay the legal charges that John is actually experiencing right now. Now, the thing is that the climate for crypto from the SEC and the whole global aspect is that they want to go ahead and slow crypto down. And this is the reason why I put the tweet out, is that if Satoshi Nakamoto was actually around, they probably would have go ahead and charged him as well, because if you guys remember, for those who've been around, the whole situation with Silkworm, where they were using monies to transfer monies back and forth with different cartels and all those different things, they may have told him to probably go ahead and pull the plug on Bitcoin. And he may would have to have paid billions of dollars as well. So this may be one of the main reasons why Satoshi may have went into hiding, because there's chances that they may have accused him for all these things that you see CZ has actually been involved in. Now, we get it. CZ created the Binance.com versus the Binance.us, where in some cases, a lot of people were not able to KYC, and this is what the United States did not want. They wanted to know who are these people that were transferring monies back and forth, and that's why they want you to put in place the know your customer rule, so they can identify the persons that are doing this stuff. And, you know, CZ did admit to his mistakes, and, you know, I've done videos earlier when I started my content stating that why don't CZ go ahead and follow the rules. We know for sure, without unequivocally, no doubt, that John was trying to do the right thing. He was doing all the compliances. He was visiting the Congress. He was going to the Vatican. There's no evidence that if somebody who's actually wants to do something illegal is going to go to that effort to go ahead and follow compliance and all those different things. Again, innocent until proven guilty. I know a lot of you guys will probably disagree. Hey, and let's just put it this way. If somebody is doing something that's wrong, yes, they must pay the stiff penalty of the law. But this is the reason why you wanted to go through the court system. You want to hear what he has to say, what the other parties have to say, and they're going to go ahead and connect the dots and see who is actually lying. We know that Thomas is going to go ahead and say a lot of things. All I can say is that once this case is drawn out and it comes to the completion, we'll know who's guilty and who's innocent at the very end. We know the fact that Nike is on the run. We don't know what evidence is going to be piled on him, but it's going to be pretty incriminating. But at this given time, innocent until proven guilty. So we will see how this all plays out. But, you know, given the fact that monies are being moved around and Safemoon tokens are being moved around to different wallets, there's a high chance we can still be getting the exchange. And I want you guys to just take that in for a minute here, is that, you know, not the fact that all these things are going on in crypto in general, you can still continue to build. And I really do believe that for all those people that sold, you know, the decision is yours. I bought back in because I want to. I see a vision. I see the potential there. And the price is actually really, really low. At one point, due to the price fluctuation, the price actually fell to 4.049, 4.08. Those were great opportunities to go ahead and buy Safemoon. And again, it's not financial, where you can go ahead and pick up a few million tokens for bargain, basically nothing. Because if these products were to be launched, let's just say, for example, in this climate, they're safe on the change at launch, and we do not get those green candles that we're anticipating. Over the period of months, it's actually going to grow. But the collaboration and the partnership will still have to exist. Whoever's going to be that partnership, will we get more people on the Safemoon swap at this given time? At this given time, the high chance it may slow down dramatically. A lot of our Safemoon partners may go to different swaps, and that is expected because, you know, this is what companies do, because they don't want to be a part of something that's actually in the media as come out as negative. But they will all come back once the dust actually settles. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Hope you guys really gonna have a really good Thanksgiving here in the United States. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now, but until I return back, I will still do videos even tomorrow, and of course, we know leading up to Sunday I'll do videos. But just take that in for a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed your time and watch some good football games. Until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.